Hey y'all, this your girl Aria back at it again with another video. Sorry, I do apologize. I apologize for the loud woman on the outside of this window right now of the bedroom. I don't really know what's going I don't really know what's going on, but she really trying to get somebody's attention. I just really hope that they just go ahead and they answer her, because she's been doing this for a good minute. You feel me? She's been doing this for a good minute, and she's starting to get on my nerves. Whoever she is calling, please answer this lady, child. Please answer this lady. Whoever she is calling, Jesus. Hey y'all, again, before being really interrupted, if you are new to my channel, hello, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for supporting me ever since day one. I'm still getting used and the hang of the whole YouTube thing, but I'm starting to get a little bit good at it. What we're going to do is get into this video. This video is going to be a story of, I said story of what in the entire, you see, today has just been too much. It's just been too much going on, because now I'm getting tied to him and I can't even talk and I can't even pronounce my sentences clearly. Let's get right into this video. This video is going to be a story time. The story time today is going to be about the fact of, well, it's going to be about my experience for the first time being on the 9, which is 79th Street. So, mind y'all, I am from Chicago, strictly from Humboldt Park. And you have Humboldt Park, West Side, North Side, but I'm really not too, familiar with it. I've heard, people have told me about 79th and the fact that the 79th Street is just not the place to be. It can be a bit dangerous, just too much going on, and you can end up in a situation where you ain't got no business being in, being in that particular situation, being at the wrong place at the wrong time, and I'm not trying to be that person. So, but let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, this was when I was in high school. So I was like a junior. Yeah, was I a junior or a senior? I had to have been a junior. I think I was a junior. So, I had my little friends, in high school, whatever. We was always minding our own business or whatever. I was popular in my own little way. So basically, it was this chick that I was cool with at the time, and he actually knew somebody who lived on 79th. The girl that she knew, we wasn't, me and her, we wasn't always, kicking it or talking like that, so it wasn't really like a big deal or whatever. So it's just like, all right, whatever, like, her, so alright, whatever. So basically our idea, well, her idea, old girl's idea, which made it to her idea, was for us to go ahead, everybody link up together after school, and we're gonna go ahead and go to old girl crib on the 79th and something, and go ahead and smoke or whatever like that, go ahead and kick the bubbles, woo up the fam. During that time, we was talking like the at lunch. So the high school that I went to, they only provided Puerto Rican food, and I was just in heaven every single day because I love Puerto Rican food. So basically, it was just in this big ass gymnasium, with us having lunch and shit like that every day. So, she was like, oh yeah, so old girl, my friend, she want for us to go ahead and go to her crib after school, and we can go ahead and we can smoke and this and that and the third. So I was like, alright, whatever, like, I don't even care, I ain't doing nothing anyway. At that time, you don't want to go home after school. Like, you don't want to go home. Like, you still want to be outside, you still want to be fast, you still want to do shit you ain't got no business doing. So basically, we ended up, linking up after school like that. So we finally get there, whatever. So, I'm a little nervous because I'm like, I heard so many stories about 79th Street. And it's just like, I don't really know like what to expect right now. But I'm going to go ahead and keep the faith. We walking up the street or whatever. We talking our shit. And all of a sudden, the girl that we walking with, she ended up running into her ops. It's either her ops or, her op people, who her op know. So it's just like, she just started, all of them start talking shit or whatever. She started talking shit and she was like, oh, she can come see me. She can come find me. She know where I live at. Da, 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 da. And I'm just sitting over here like, what did I just get myself into? Like, all I'm trying to do is just smoke. Like, all I'm trying to do is just be high. We end up, she done doing that. We go over to old girl house. So we ended up knocking on the door. One of the girl's sisters ended up opening up the door with, and mind you, y'all, she over pregnant. Like, she pregnant. Like, pregnant with a bra on. So I'm like, okay, all right. And then she, you know, her mama came out the room with her bra on. Mind you, y'all, you know, she overweight, so she got her bra on. And basically her mama introduced herself, you know, we all introducing ourselves, and she was like, oh, y'all gonna have to y'all gotta excuse my crib, you know, we all waiting for our taxes and shit, you know, as soon as them bitches drop, then, you know, it's on and popping. So I'm just sitting like, cool. We go up in the room. We go up in one of her sister's room. I think she had about like 4, 5 sisters or something like that. But, you know, it's like little kids running around and shit. So we all up in the room or whatever. And then she like, old girl like, man, like, do anybody know where we can get something from? We go ahead and make that call. We can go ahead and get some, you know, go ahead and get something. So I'm thinking to myself, and I told her, I'm like, well, you know, I ain't from out south, so I don't really have nobody to, like, you know, just go ahead and call up, and then walk, bam, here he go appearing, and then we good. So they all thinking, they all calling around or whatever. So we end up leaving at the house. We go and we walk to Subway. I'm thinking we about to go and get something to eat or whatever. We go up in there, nah, it's people that is selling up in there. So I'm just like, oh, so this is what we do up in Subways? What Subway do you know where you got about 2, 3, 4 guys selling the Subway? Is this an actual Subway, or is this just like, you know, something just to put on the act or something? Because I'm like, how is anybody going to be comfortable coming up in here trying to get a 12-inch chicken teriyaki sandwich, toasted with provolone cheese, and you got about 4, 5 guys sitting right here selling, talking about, oh, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. Like, that is just so uncomfortable, I can only imagine. So I was just sitting there like, oh, okay, so this is what is going on. This is what we do. All right, go back to the crib. And one of her sisters started rolling up. So her mama and her other sister started cooking. And they said, oh, yeah, we finna start cooking tacos. So all of a sudden, I get excited. Because, you know, baby, I ain't going to turn down no food, and especially tacos. Tacos. I ain't going to turn down no tacos. Okay? They go ahead and they light everything up. Woo, woo, woo. So I take mine, you know, get it. And it was like the worst taste ever. Come to find out, they had the worst marijuana you can have, which is like Reggie, on top of, mixed in with the worst swisher, which is the black whatever. It tastes like charcoal. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh my God, like, I made my throat hurt so bad. It was so terrible. Like, I immediately got a headache. I immediately got an attitude, and I'm like, bro, like, I done traveled through 7 seas and 40 acres and a mule for this. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully the tacos is good. I'm pretty sure the tacos gonna be fat. So, I mean, it just looked like, I mean, her mama just looked like she could throw down in the kitchen. So they said that the food was ready, right? So we all, you know, bum rushing into the kitchen or whatever. So her mama making all of us some plates. So I got 2 tacos on my plate or whatever. So I looked at the plate, and the ground beef over dark, overly greasy, and halfway burnt. So I'm like, all right. And I'm not even being overly dramatic. Like, this actually happened. So I'm like, okay. And I look at the cheese. After taking a bite, it was like the worst taste ever. Like, it wasn't even American cheese. It had to be that thick ass government cheese. The thickest cheese ever in cheese history. So we go through all this. So we travel all the way here. This girl running to her ops. And then we get to her crib. Everybody walking around in bras. Then we go and get, you know, little smoky smoke. That has to be the worst in smoke history. Now Y'all mess up the food. Y'all mess up the tacos. I was ready to go. I was ready to go. I was ready to go. I don't want to talk. I don't want to stay no more. I don't want to do anything. Like, just don't talk to me. Like, just don't even breathe my way. Because this is just like, this is just way past 3 times. You know, with 3 times is a charm. This had to be like, what, 4 or 5? I don't know. But all I know is that I was ready to go. So I was just like, I'm over it. I don't want to stay here no more. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to go home. Like, it's my sister. And I told my sister, like, yo, like, I don't even got to way home. I'm all the way out south. And I came here after school. Like, I really, really need for somebody to come and get me so I can go back to the house. And she was like, all right, cool, bet. Where you at? I'm like, yeah, I'm here at so-and-so, on 79th. She like, 79th? What is you doing all the way on 79th Street? I'm like, don't even ask. The girl that I was cool with, I mean, she could tell that something, like, I had an attitude and the entire situation was just bothering me. But, you know, that's, the girl's house, that's who she cool with. I mean, that's your friend. So, whatever, that's your friend. You gotta deal with it. I ain't gotta deal with my sister. She finally ended up arriving, and she was outside the entire time. I didn't even know she was outside. She blowing my phone up, blowing my phone up. She like, girl, can you please hurry up and so we can go, because you don't even know, you don't even understand where you at right now. I'm like, oh my God. So I said, all right, here I come. All I know is that I went back home, and then I acted like everything was normal and got my stuff ready for school in the morning. Then I went to school like everything was everything. I mean, I had a little bit of a buzz, but it was like the nastiest buzz you could ever have, you know, you could ever feel. So we ended up getting to the house. Everything was everything. Everything was normal. Even, you know, going back to school. That was my story time. Let's check out this hair before, you know, the video is over with. This is not as new as, you know, when I first got it. I've had it in for a little bit, but I'm about to switch it because I am about to shoot a music video, which I cannot wait, and I cannot wait to premiere it once it's done. So I will be switching my hair very soon. But this hair is actually super pretty. It was so pretty right out the pack. You know, the baby blue, it's like, it's 24 inches. I don't really know the name. It's Mayidi or something like that. But that company on Amazon, because of course, you know, I'm the Amazon queen, so I definitely got it off of Amazon. But this hair, that hair company is so fat. Like, their hair, they have a variety of hair that is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely pretty. It's synthetic hair, but it's definitely a great quality of hair. This is 24 inches. This is synthetic, and this is like a two-tone ombre. So, you know, two-tone ombre of different blues, and this I just had to get. It was a must-have, and it was like $47.98. So that price was definitely in range. You know, definitely doable. They're not. But you know, it's definitely worth it. This last two, you know, usually when I get hair like this, I always flat iron it, which makes my wigs last even longer. But I was like, okay, you know what, like, sometimes I get a little tired when it comes to wigs, and I'm ready to like go on to the next one. Like, I just love the different variety of colors and trying the different variety of colors and hairstyles. So, you know, I try to like just keep that intact and keep that together. But, you know, definitely check out this company. I will go ahead and have it show up on the screen so you all can know the actual name and, you know, the spelling of the name. But that company is fire. Like, it's MEIYITE or something like that. But that company is everything. I absolutely love it. Like this wig actually has 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back. It has the strap. It also, the lace is just so comfortable, and the cap is so comfortable. Like, it's so comfortable to the point, like, you don't even know if you actually have the hair on or not. Like, it's that comfortable, and it's that just dope, and it's that soft. So definitely check out that company. Again, I will go ahead and place it on the screen so for everybody to know what the company actually is. Again, my name is Aria Deesse, Ariadeesse. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Aria Deesse, Snapchat at Ari_Deesse, ARIE_Deesse, and Twitter at Aria Deesse. And thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you so much for supporting me. And again, go ahead and make sure that you click that subscribe button. Thank you so much, you guys. You will see me later. See you soon. Bye.